All right, now we're gonna talk about the real history in yourself, the real history in yourself. Last time I checked, in order for you to get somewhere, you had to already have the mind frame to even, by choice, by law of attraction, by just throwing it up there, you're gonna attract to that area. Now, you got history. You got reasons why you're in the situation, circumstance, feelings, emotions, depression, anything that you're in right now. Let's go back to your history. It all started when you first had a thought, or the noticing, the awareness, the light, whatever you want to call it. Light and weight, though, not a spectrum. That's where it all started. And your gas came through your parents, and you used them as an example to spin your way in this existence due to accumulation and migration. Now, so what do I mean by going to your history? If you really want to go in your history, his story, your story, his, something that lived as you, because you say his, you can speak from yourself, third person, to talk about his as you. Now, you go back to your history, you gonna find the very early stages, the very interactions, the very feelings caught, the very saying no-nos, the very things you hear from people around you, the very first time you had your first thought to yourself that was totally different than everybody else's. Oh, shit. My bad. Now, that right there is your early stages and your actual person, your space that you can actually sit there and be like, oh, this is me. You can still do that now, but it was easier to see that when you were younger, especially you older people. But even people that's like, 20s and 30s, y'all still got a lot of going back to do. Now, your early stages, you're going to start realizing how you used to truly think, how you used to really feel. But this means like those actual thoughts that you kind of conjured up, like, wait a minute, I don't think nothing like what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Now, all right. So, going back to your history, you're going to unlock all the it's the small little subconscious. And what do I mean by subconscious? The things that you can't really see. You can't actually interpret. You can't actually like see it for what it is, but it's there, a substitute for your conscious. Okay, so it's like something that's just there, but you didn't actually see it. But sometimes you get a gut feeling, but it's like that's what you come from anyway, the darkness, the feeling, something you can't see. Anyway, when you go back to your history, you're gonna find out pretty much everything you need to know about why you're in what you're in now, why you encountered the people that you got now, why you attracted the people, why everything's for a reason. But deeper than that, it's your actual history itself. Your time that you spent, that's the reason why, because you made up the reason to make up anything that you ever even came up with. Now, if y'all want to go back to history, if y'all want to go back what used to be, if y'all want to go back what happened before, if y'all want to stay in the past, at least stay in your own past of your true colors and what you really are, and not the past that you harbor over, that you feel for depression over, because at the end of the day, it just didn't go your way. It don't go no further than that. Y'all go back to your own history.